Good morning, YouTube and the world. Welcome back to the Boogie Time Hikes YouTube channel. Dun, dun, dun. Good morning, day 27, May 17th, mile 352. Coming into Agua Dulce, just leaving the Acton KOA. Did a resupply yesterday from the grocery store. Had some Thai food and got up at 4 a.m. Got out of the KOA. There was probably 100 hikers there. No joke. Literally a huge bottleneck. The KOA had a swimming pool. Jumped in the pool. Did some hiker laundry in the sink. Charged my phone. Charged my flashlight. Charged my MP3 player. Those are my three chargeable items I have. Yeah, the yuccas. Look at all the yuccas, man. They're going off out here. There's hundreds, thousands of them out here, man. Like, just everywhere. These little, if you see these little flowering pods in the distance, they're all yuccas, just everywhere. Yucca, yucca, yucca. The yuccas are incredible. They're a beautiful plant. The Native Americans use them for a lot of things. I'll show you real. The roots are edible, and the baby flowers are edible. This is kind of a matured plant here, and this is kind of a dead plant. But the Native Americans would make cakes, like rice cakes almost, out of the roots and dry them in the sun, and they could travel with them. And then the baby flowering flowers were also just edible raw, and they would mix that with the roots and make these cakes and dry them in the sun. They could keep them in their satchels or wherever and travel and not have to refrigerate or anything. Also the base where all the spikes are coming out, you can mulch those and turn those into rope by doing a reverse wrap with fine strands, and you can make really strong rope with that stuff. And then the Native Americans made tons of stuff out of that. That was their core for food and baskets and rope, and they used the yucca for so many things, hundreds and hundreds of uses. So they're very abundant and very cool, and they're everywhere out here. So yeah, things are good. I got some amazing trail magic yesterday. I ran out of water kind of like 2 miles from the KOA in the hottest part of the trail, and out of nowhere this like old Mexican man just walking really slow, you know, not expecting anything from him, came out of nowhere, just creeping along the trail, and he pulled out a cold bottle of Gatorade. It was like heaven. I was out of water for like 15 minutes before that, and I still had a good 1.5 miles to go, and it was freaking scorching middle of the day, 2 o'clock, coming into the valley of Acton, and all the trail, the sand was super white, so it was just reflecting heat and sun. It was very bright and hot and just kind of nasty. But yeah, I ran out of water, and luckily I got some trail magic. I would have been fine without it, but you know, it was nice. That's part of what the trail can provide. Yeah, today I'm heading down into Agua Dulce. I'm going to take a little break for a little bit and then charge through and hopefully do like 25 to 30 miles today. My pack is real heavy. I got a bunch of food in there, resupply, and yeah, feeling good though. It's not too bad. Maybe 22 pounds ish, I'm guessing. But yeah, things are good, feeling good, looking forward to getting to Tehachapi. Oh, so From Acton, KOA, that I just left this morning, to Tehachapi is what I call the death zone of the desert. It's the hardest part, it's the driest part, it's the windiest, the hottest, it's the real desert, it's the Mojave, it's where the scorpions are, rattlesnakes are abundant, it's the real McCoy. We've kind of been in the mountains the whole time. So from here, for the next 5 days, I will be heading into the death zone and pulling into Tehachapi in 5 days. Probably take a zero and resupply, send a box to myself to Kennedy Meadows, and have food there waiting for the Sierra. And then Bob's your uncle. Onward and forward. Let's go. But tip of the day is going to be about food. I'm going to give you 2 tips. I'm going to give you my favorite snack, and I'm going to give you a tip about carrying chips. A big old bag of potato chips. That's the key. I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to stop up here. I'm going to make my snack, and I'm going to show you how I carry a big bag of potato chips. And I pretty much come out of every town resupply with a huge bag of chips. It's an easy, lightweight food, and the way I carry it makes it efficient. And my other snack is amazing, which I don't have every day, but coming out of towns, I usually have this snack. So give me a second and I will stop and I will show you. Stand by. Okay, I'm back. So here's my pack. It's kind of a mess. You can't really tell because I just took off my morning clothes and I gotta repack it to make it look sexier. But there's my chips strapped to the outside of the pack. Just some simple bungee cord, and that's all you need. And every town I come out of, I put a big bag of chips on the back. And this is the party size sea salt and vinegar. Amazing. And it's a good quick snack on the go. It's a large item, so you can't really put it inside your pack, but it's so light that it does well. On the outside, just strapped to it. And for my favorite snack, what do we got here? Ooh, that's magic. Oh buddy, how many do I have? I got a couple. I got 1. I got 2. Oh buddy, is there more? No. Oh my goodness. 3 avocados, and those are gonna go on to the rice cakes. Amazing. That's my favorite snack. Stay tuned and I'll show you how I make it. Look at that. Can't go wrong with that. PCT magic right there. There's the trail. There's the food. In mouth it goes. Heaven. Pure heaven. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hope to see you all soon. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what's going on. Send it to your buddies. Give your buddy a hug. And tell him you love him and that he's magic. And I'll see you in the future or the next life. Thanks for watching. Boogie Time out.